Even though Hyundai did not release a video apology, they did release a written apology to the public, and I will be going over that real quick, and I'll be discussing some background information first. In 2013, UK Hyundai company made a breakthrough with their hydrogen fuel cell engine, and with every breakthrough a company makes, they advertise it to the public. Problem is that Hyundai took it a little too far with their advertising to make it unique. They made a commercial with a parent hopping in the car, being the X35, and tried to commit suicide with the car emissions. Most cars, they release CO2 emissions, but the X35 actually only releases water vapor, so the parent was unable to commit suicide. As for the apology, they do appeal to pathos. They stated, "We understand that some people may have found the iX35 video offensive. Hyundai Motor Europe said in the statement, 'We are very sorry if we have offended anyone.' Also, they said, more to the point, Hyundai apologizes to those who have been personally impacted by tragedy." I believe this is appealing to pathos because they are talking from an emotional perspective as they understand what the consumer/customer is going through. As for appeal to ethos, they said, "We severely misjudged consumer sentiment. Hyundai was trying to explain the reasoning for releasing the ad, and their reason was that they thought that consumer watchers wouldn't have got as offended as they did. They explained their reasoning with the hope that it would help their credibility, which has direct correlation to ethos." As for an appeal to logos, which is just logic, they said this viral film was created and posted on YouTube for one day by an ad agency called Atlassian, worldwide Europe, to get consumers' feedback on creative ideas, employing hyperbole, which is to dramatize a product advantage without any other commercial purpose. Also, hyperbole is just a very kind of from left field and very dramatic way to present something. Atlassian released the ad in an attempt to demonstrate an example of over-the-top advertising. I believe this appeals to logos because they are using logic to explain their reasoning. They talk about why everything happened, and arguably it was not their fault. It was Atlassian's responsibility, and they were responsible for releasing the ad. In conclusion, I think it was an effective apology. I thought it was sincere and heartfelt towards those that were affected. They immediately pulled the ad from television, which I thought was a kind gesture after the response from Brockwell. They stated that they were not in charge of airing the ad, as stated before, and the creation of it, an ad industry named Atlassian was. Furthermore, they say they plan to make smarter decisions in the future. This is all in an effort to gain their credibility back and gain the respect from their consumers.